Welcome to my mum's channel.
Oh, sneaky peek into the garage today. Don't normally get that, do you? Sneaky little peek into the garage. But we are going out today. Oh, hello everybody. How are you? How are you? Yes, you're joining me on a journey of adventure this weekend. Not just me though. Come here, Babs. I will take the cardigan off. But Annie is coming with Mummy today, aren't you, dear? This weekend. Today I'm filming this is Saturday at 20 to 3. I'm having an overnight stay in a hotel because today I'm going to see a lovely lady and collect something from her and wish her a happy birthday as well. It was to wish her a happy birthday and a bonus that what she was selling I wanted. And so it's 3 hours, it's about 3.5 hours drive from my house to there. The sat nav will tell you different, over 3 hours, but driving the M5 anytime during the summer is just not fun, so we try not to. And it's a weekend as well, and it's just we've just had a week's holiday here, not me personally, but England has had a week's holiday, and it's known as Whitsun week, and it was traditionally the factory shut down and people have their holiday, and it was the start of gathering all the crops in. Annie's head's a bit floppy today. I feel like she needs a bit more stuffing in her. Look, you need a bit of stuffing in you to bring your head up a little bit more. But she's got a pretty lilac summery dress on today, vintage, and it looks like a pinafore and a shirt underneath, but it's all in one. And this hat that I've had for ages, and shades because it is hot. Don't worry, she's had her sun cream on. And we have just stopped in the services so we can get a drink, use the facilities, and yeah. get something to eat, because there is going to be food at the party later, which is fine, but I haven't had any dinner. So yeah, you all right? Do you want to sit there and look out the window? I think it's a bit hot sat together, and my aircon doesn't work in my car, so it's boiling. Actually, let's put the window down. It's boiling, and it's so busy. It is so busy. I chose this services because it's a bit more of an expensive services. It's not the usual service station area, and it's Gloucester services, and it's generally considered a bit posh. It's so busy. And I thought I couldn't even get in the disabled parking, and I do need my stick today. I just wobbly and just not really, well, you know, fibro and all that is fibroing, as I say.
Love you.
And yeah, so I could have done with a disabled spot today, but never mind, we got a parking space anyway, didn't we, Annie? Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna sit there. Let me get some stuff out. Some crisps and a drink, and just some antihistamine things, medication likewise. This is elderflower and lemonade. Now, can you guys remember when I made elderflower cordial? It was beautiful. Whew, that's a bit tart with the lemonade in it. It was beautiful. And then last year I didn't make any, which really annoys me so much, because we have elderflower in abundance in our garden, but I just wasn't up to it. I wonder if I'll be up to it this year. Doubtful. Doubtful. Usually it's June, and you've got a very short window before the blossom, the elderflower, falls, so you haven't got long to do it. And I love elderflower. So yes, I'm also picking up something. Really hoping it fits somehow in my car without having to be taken apart. What's that then? You'll see soon. And then we're staying in a hotel, a sort of hotel that I've never stayed in before. I hope it's going to be okay. It's called the Leonardo. Ross booked that. And I'm halfway now to Sheena's Hospital. And so I did think that I would be able to go to Sheena's Hospital, but there's just no way. There's just no way. It's 5 hours to come home from the hospital, and I can't afford another couple of nights away from home, like monetarily wise, because I've got the doll show coming up as well, and then something else in July. So, you know, it's just, and it's the drive really. Actually, it's not even about the money really for me. It's more about, I can't deal with 5 hours, and I don't want to stay away from home another night, because I have got Jack on Wednesday night, which is normal, and I do like to be able to rest Tuesdays and half of Wednesday, and then his mummy comes and finishes work, gets him on Thursday morning and takes him to nursery, and I come home. But I've also got Thursdays is my day. This Thursday is my day that I go out with friends, so I do that. Friday. Oh, Friday we've got Jack again. Friday night. Something else is happening. Oh, Kerry is back again from Ireland. Bless her. Just as all how it's all worked out at the moment. So Kerry's back again from Ireland, and back here from Ireland on Thursday. Friday I'm having my hair cut, and then we've got Jack, and then Saturday I think we've got Jack Saturday morning. I think, I'm not sure. We've got Jack to sleep over Friday night, so we must have him Saturday morning. In those few days, completely and utterly take it out of me. Completely. I'm just... Yesterday, Rebecca and I did something extra. We went and did pottery painting, which was lovely, and it was a 2.5 hour event. It turned out to be 3 hours because I picked the most bloody intricate thing I could, a fairy to paint, for goodness sake. I'll pop some pictures in here. So yeah, I picked this most intricate thing ever. Rebecca picked an Exi what's it thing, and to paint. We had it, and it was just talking non-stop the whole time, just having a giggle, having a laugh. It was so lush, really, really nice. And then we had Jack. Kerry was back for a little while before she flew back to Ireland, and we had Jack overnight, and then we had Jack this morning. And but yesterday morning depleted my energy so much, and then like the afternoon and evening with Jack was fine, and then this morning I have just got no energy. It's not even really about the energy, it's about the pain levels and how wobbly I feel, and it's so frustrating. But anyway, enough about that. I'm going up to see my friend, someone I think a lot about. I've known her for a long time through the doll show, but we actually started properly speaking this year, when she was going through a similar thing to what I've already been through, and you just like, she's younger than me, and I just like feel for her and what she's going through and that, and it's just, you know, life is a bitch, a real bitch for some people, isn't it? I mean, I know life isn't fair. You go to the fair to go on the fairground rides, don't you? There's no fair in life, that's the only fair there is. But some people get more shit than others, and it's so bloody, I don't know. Anyway, so we came like friendly through, and then more friendly through that. And so I was invited to a birthday, and I'm also picking up something at her birthday, so that's even better. So you'll get to see that. But anyway, Annie, we're going to go onwards to get to the hotel, so I have to get to the hotel first. I'm just wearing this. It's a garden party, you know, just a little thing in the garden, so it's no like dressing up or anything like that involved. Thank the Lord, because it's so hot for me. And so yeah, we get to the hotel and then unload and then and then I'll drive to hers, and then you'll probably get to see what I got later. Me and Annie are gonna have a nice rest of the evening in the hotel, because we won't be there late. We won't get there now until maybe 4 o'clock to hers, till maybe 4 o'clock now. We've still got another 2 hours of drive. No, another 1.5 hours of driving. But yeah, we won't get to hers now, not for maybe a couple of hours then. And what time did I say it was? 4 o'clock? Oh no, 10 to 3. Yeah, so her thing wasn't starting till 3 to 4. Yeah, I'll probably get there about 5 then. 3, 4, 5. I'll probably get to hers just before 5, and then probably stay until 9. I don't expect she'll be on any bit too later than that, I wouldn't have thought, you know. And then we get back to hotel, we'll have a relatively early evening. But let's get out and get driving again and get some air blowing through the windscreen. Windscreen? Not the windscreen, we've got the windscreen in, don't worry, it's there. Through the window.
Turn left into the car park, then turn right. Your destination is on the left.
We arrived! Yay! We made it. Let's go and get checked in then, and then we can leave and go to our party. Here we go. Here's our room, modelled by the delicious Annabelle Daisy. You can get to see her outfit better in a minute. It's just a basic, here's your basic room. Why this hotel? Because it's near to where I'm going. So I normally like just staying at Premier Inns because I kind of, Holiday Inns, because I know what sort of thing we're going to get there. But then again, you can't always guarantee that, because me, Donna and Tracy stayed in a pretty grotty Premier Inn in Basildon. But yeah, the window's open. I'll draw the curtains now though, because the sunlight's going to come in, Annie, and it's going to heat and hotten, and it's going to heat up. There we go. Oh, you're not going to be able to see anything, are you? Hang on. So, big double bed, iron board and iron. Caroline dressed, you know, as if she's going to the pool. Ooh la la. Yeah, so anyway, I'm just going to someone's garden. All right, that's all. And let's have a look at the bathroom, shall we? Oh, where's the light switch? There. Just the usual bath over shower, which isn't always appropriate. But I can manage. It's just one night, and this is usually what we have at Peterborough anyway. The loo, it's all clean. In fact, it's all rather nice and clean. Yes, it's all rather nice and clean. God, I can't even speak. For goodness sake. Turn the light off, keep the fan off. So yeah, there we go. That's our little setup. I've still got to bring up my bag, which I'll bring back in when I come in later. I've only brought up my CPAP machine, you know, my breathing machine for tonight. 3-hour drive home tomorrow. Well, 3.5, and I definitely will need my breathing machine. And teas and coffees. You can, I think there's a swimming pool here, but you have to book, apparently. There is, forgotten something. Oh yeah, look, their shop looks really good down there, but they're a cashless place, and I forgot to get some cash out, and I need some cash. And food. Not that I'm going to need food, but I might have breakfast. Room service. Not tonight. I think I'm eating at the thing. So, we'll see anyway. I might decide I want something later anyway. Right then, Annabelle Daisy, looking rather lush in this lovely, lovely vintage dress. Look, that's what I said in the car about it. Looks like it's got a pinafore over the top of a light dress, kind of like a tabard, kind of like I changed Cordelia into down in Hillside in the week. And I do like the older dresses on Annie because it does cover up her cloth. You know, she doesn't always need a cardigan on. And to cover up her cloth, I mean, it doesn't matter when she's sat there, but when you pick her out, the dress is shorter. And so I've put on these cut off like leggings, short leggings. And then she's got some new sandals on, which have got butterflies on. Look at those new sandals, nice new sandals. Oh, we've tucked a bit in there. No wonder she was saying my foot. Mummy, and frilly socks. You're looking quite the party piece, Annabelle. Yes, you are. We love these little ones, don't we? Yes, we do. So blooming cute. Sorry, it's a bit wobbly. Quite a few conferences, I think, going on today. Yeah, I can't go down the steps, unfortunately. But look at that lovely staircase. Go down on the left. Beautiful ladies down there. Yeah, look at that. It's nice. Let's go in here anyway. Go back down to the bottom. In the lift. Let's see if I can show you them. Zero. Go find somewhere to get some money. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Thank you. Okay. Lots of ladies talking around me. And down through here, and then right down the bottom where that lady's coming from is reception. But it's a nice hotel, isn't it? Just it was closest one. Ross booked it, so I don't think it was. I'm sure he would have told me if it was like, you know, silly price. I can have a look later and see how much it cost. These ladies all look gorgeous. They are clearly having a nice time. They have a oh, I love this song. I'm just going to stand here and listen to it. And all my life you have been so good. I will sing to the goodness of God. Amen. Beautiful. Zimbabwe Adventist Women Abroad Conference in there. What a thing to come across. Every breath that I am able will sing the goodness of the... Thank you, Lord, for bringing me across this. Something else you brought to my attention today as well, which I'll talk about. Isn't she great? Thank you. Thank you. I've been stood there listening to him. I absolutely love that song. Praise the Lord. He obviously, I was meant to come here today, listen to you, and put a smile on my face. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you. Oh, God is so good. He is so good. I know that there are loads of you that are watching and not believers. Oh my God, God is good. There is something here that Russ would like, and it's called the Triumph Lounge. So I am near where they make the Triumph motorcycles, and I gave Russ a gift for his birthday, I believe, for a visit to the Triumph factory. And so he came up here recently with his son, and they went to the Triumph factory. Oh, sorry, I nearly got you in my Triumph sign. I was just getting the Triumph sign from my husband. Just a random woman. It's like, why did you take a photo of that woman? That's what it means.
Embarrassing, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah, take another one.
there we go. So yeah, there we go. The Triumph Lounge is for the Triumph factory that is around here. And here is the entrance. So it's lovely. So now I have to go on a hunt now to see if I can find a shop that's going to give me some cash back. Oh, I need an exit. I need an exit doofer. Like, they've got a quite nice kitted out section there, but I need to get an exit code. Right, there we go. Yeah, look, isn't it? Very nice. Very nice. Enjoy your welcome drink. Oh, I could have had a drink. Nice areas out there. Gorgeous, looks very nice, doesn't it? I think breakfast is served in there. But we're going outside anyway. Back to the car. Go find somewhere to get some money. Because I do have to pay for what I'm picking up. Oh, cash. So, and I stopped earlier in that services, but it was so busy. It was so busy. Oh, put it down, people coming. And I said to the lady, oh, where is there, can I get any cash here? She was like, no, we're strictly a cashless hotel, but you could get cash locally. Well, I'm not local, I have no idea. And I know I'm going to get lost. So, here we go. We're parked in disabled, so that was a bonus though, wasn't it? Eh? Getting parked in disabled is always a bonus. Yes, it is. Oh. Yeah. It's very, very, very warm. I mean, it's supposed to be cooling down, but it's very warm. Bloody noisy walking stick, I tell you. There we go. Oh, Caroline, use the right bloody thing for your key. Oh, car's sticky. Car's sticky because it's been so hot. See all the remnants of my sweets and things around, you know. Necessities, refreshment necessities as you're driving. Right, let's make sure we have the code here to get out today. They change it every day, so well, I nearly walked out and forgot. She said don't forget because it's a really oh fucking, excuse me, nearly swore. Oh, I did really. Did you hear it? She said it's an embarrassing reverse drive out if you reverse up. She said, and I can see that you probably don't want that. I think it's because I was laughing and joking and she could joke with me. It's so warm! And I know us English have no idea. It is warm, this is what it is. But come on, just let us have our moaning. That's the most thing we moan about is the weather. Let's get out of here. Oh gosh, now what have I done with the number? There it is. Oh. And my aircon don't work, which is just typical, isn't it? Oh, oh god. Oh god. Clarity of errors. Boys. Jeez Louise, no wonder Russ. Russ gets worried when I go too far. It's no wonder. I get worried when I go too far. What we have to do is look out for somewhere that's going to give us some moolah. Well, you know, we got to get the moolah out. That's somewhere that's going to let us get the millie. I have no idea where we're going. I don't even know what we're doing. I better put in the place I'm going to and hope that we pass a shop on the way. Or something. Oh my god. Did you see that? I want me doing the reverse of shame. Oh rats, I don't know. I don't know which way I'm going. I should have put in the address. Right. Let's just pull up here a sec. I'll just put in the address. We made it. We made it to a garage. Not only have we made it to a garage, we have also got money out. Because this garage was right next to a Morrison's. Oh, and it's right next to Food in Waitrose. See that green sign up there? That means nice food in there. So, I'm going to fill up now. And then we can get to our destination. I managed to get some money out just around the corner, and put some petrol in. But flipping out, it's 20 pence a litre dearer here down in my station. Right, let's get out of there.
Turn right onto Market Street,
yeah.
A426.
I thought you said left, missus, first of all.
Continue on A426 for half a mile. roundabout, take the third exit onto Lutterworth Road, A4303. Exit the roundabout onto Lutterworth Road. Continue on A4303 for 1 mile. In half a mile, at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Coventry Road, A4303. Exit the roundabout onto Coventry Road. In a quarter of a mile, at the roundabout, take the third exit and stay on Coventry Road, A4303.
Look at that sunset. Isn't that magnificent? Wow. Wow-wee. Oh my gosh, I'm off back to the hotel now. And there we are, back at the hotel. Wasn't that sunset was amazing. We do see some beautiful sunsets down our way, but oh my gosh, that was gorgeous. So that was a really, really lovely, you know, it's nice, isn't it, when you get to meet up with friends and that. It is past 9 o'clock now. Caroline's having a late night. Oh, 9:30. Oh my goodness, Caroline, you dirty stop out lady. Yeah. So yeah, it was really nice. I saw some beautiful silicone babies as well, and I picked up what I was gonna pick up. Da, 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 da. Do you want a sneak peek? I won't be able to reveal it really until I get home and get it set up. But do you want a little peek? Do you want a little peek? Oh, you saw that, did you? Did you see that? Or are you going to rewind and have another look? I would. I'm only asking that because that's the sort of thing I would do. Yeah, I'll show it to you when I get home. I absolutely adore it. I'm so grateful for it. But now my feet are killing me. Not that they should be, because I haven't been on my feet all evening. I've been sat on my butt, just yipping and giggling and, you know, like you do. That sort of thing. So, yeah, it was lovely. And, well, let's get into the hotel now and get my blankie out and get on the bed and lie down. Yeah. There's Mummy's little angel. Yes, she is. So we're going to get you some pajamas on now, aren't we? Mummy's in the room. We've run grumpy and said hello, that we're still alive, we're okay. And Annie's just, it's warm in the room. Like, it's not standard to have aircon in England. And I didn't bring my fan. I wish I brought my neck fan. I'll have to try and make sure I remember that for Peterborough. And Annie's decided she wants pajamas on, and I'm trying to talk her out of pajamas. We brought her pajamas with us. We bought these with some bunny rabbits on. And I'm trying to talk her out of needing them. So, Annabelle Daisy, my special girl, aren't you? Eh? Are you the special one? You is the special one, ain't you? Yes, you is. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Yes, you is. So, guys, we're going to have a drink. She's got her bottle as well, so we're going to have a drink. And what have you got in your hair? Have a drink and brush your teeth and settle down for the night. And what you've got in your hair there? It's just your hair's got in a knot. Have you been twirling your hair? Hey, little girl, have you been twirling your hair? Have you? You're so cheeky. Are you going to sleep with Mummy tonight? Is that what you just said? In this big bed? Just me and you? Yeah, we can have a little snuggle. Yeah, I think so too. Say night-night, everybody, and we will see you in the morning. Good morning. Why toddlers so wide awake when they wake up? Mummy's not wide awake. I don't even know what the time is. Hang on. It is 8:42. 8:42. Well, yeah, I suppose, you know, she is deserving to be wide awake at 8:42 for a toddler. She does have her pajamas on. Not the bottoms though, she just has the top on, don't you? And she's got her Woody. Has Woody still got his backpack on? I thought we were going to take his backpack off. Where's the rest of his backpack? Where's Woody's face? Oh, it is on. Yeah, Woody does have his backpack on. Yeah. Don't want to lose his backpack, do you? No, because it won't be very happy girl. Well, I suppose Mummy better get up then and have a shower. We're not having breakfast here. No, we'll get on the road and start driving, and we'll stop on the way back, and like we did yesterday, and we'll get something. But Mummy has to have a shower. You have to get dressed. I'll just give you a wipe over. You can have a get dressed. Have a snack. Yeah. And then we'll be on our big old journey home. But what fun. Hey, did you enjoy sleeping with Mummy? Yeah, we had cuddles, didn't we? We did. And Mummy is not wearing anything black, because once when I had black on and I cuddled Annie all night long, she had a black nose. The little tip of her nose was black, where she'd been cuddled into me, and the transfer from the black had gone on her nose. Yes, yes, yes. So even watch what we wear, dark clothes. Not only have we got to watch the dark clothes we put on our reborns, we've also got to be careful of the dark clothing that we wear when we're cuddling them. She's so cute. She has amazing eyebrows. She's so cute, aren't you? So I'm sitting here patiently waiting, Mummy, for you to get up. Okay, dear. Okay. And he's just brushed her teeth, haven't you? So now we're just going to get her ready. Sorry about the noise, but we've got to have the fan on. The fan in the bathroom is attached to the light. So Annie has just had a wash. Haven't you, Annie? Mummy's had a shower. Shower was very nice. Very nice. Annie's hair is quite dry, so I think I'm going to have to put some conditioner on her hair. Just brush it gently so we don't pull any hair out. Yes, it is glued on the inside, but Annie's an old sculpt, and what happens is the glue does dry out after a while. And I mean, not necessarily an old sculpt. We could have an old sculpt we don't like today, but she's an old sculpt and an old reborn a long time ago. So I've been in the community 12 years. Wow, I've been online for 12 years. So I've been in the community for longer than that. Wow. And yeah, so she's had one makeover. That was done by her original artist. And that's it. She looks like really pale on there, and I think it's because these lights are coming onto her. She looks like grey almost, but she doesn't look like that in real life. Now Mummy's getting closer to you. Looks like we both got a bit more colour. So she's just brushed her teeth. We had to share a toothbrush because Mummy forgot hers. Oh, no, no, no. You like it though, don't you? Because it buzzes. Bzzz, bzzz, toothbrush. You've been a very good girl. She's been a very good girl. And now we're going to get her dressed. Yeah. She's got a white nappy on. I've got her some, so now you can see. If I show you us in here, you can now see Annie's cloth body better. And also, I love how she sits on Mummy. Oh, sorry, I got you in the camera reflected. Don't move me around, Caroline. So I love how she sits on Mummy with her 3/4 limbs. So I do like 3/4 limbs for snuggles. I do find they're better for me personally for cuddling, unless they're little reborns. But I do prefer that for the snuggles. Anyway, let's go and get you dressed. It's not cold. It's not cold. She's not going to be complaining she's cold anytime soon. Here we go. So I will just drink my coffee while we get Annie changed. And then get ready to go. Hey, Annie, get ready to go home. It is now just gone 9:30, I think. There she is. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Say, I am not that colour that the camera is showing, are you? No, you're not. She's an older, like I said, she's an older kit, but she is, and so her vinyl is different. It's a thicker vinyl. It's an older vinyl, and she's by Annie by Donna RuBert, and Donna RuBert used the same limbs on, I think it's 4 or maybe 5 of her toddlers, and they all had different faces. So Sheena's got Christopher, he has the same limbs as Annie, but different face. She's got Abby, who has the same limbs as Annie, but different face. There's also, and I really like Donna RuBert kit, and I know a few of you out there have got a Donna RuBert kit. And I really like them. I think there's one called Cuddles. I like that kit as well. And she also did, there's a crawling one, I think. I can't remember. I think there might be a crawling one. So today we have got some more shorts And Annie's legs, even though mostly she wears 9 to 12 months, her legs are long. And because she's got the join here, if you wear anything tight, it really emphasizes the join, a bit like Mummy's cellulitis. Not cellulitis, cellulite. And really emphasizes those bits of Mummy. And it does the same on her. So she doesn't really wear anything too tight, but I do prefer anyway to wear a bit bigger. And these like cut off leggings are really good for like underdresses. So like she had on yesterday, the dress with the white ones underneath. And I usually get them, they sell them in packs of 3. Oh gosh, oh no, I haven't put these on the wrong way around. I don't know where these came from. Mataland. Oh, Mataland, yes, they were selling them in Mummy's struggling today because her hands aren't working. I don't feel wobbly like I did yesterday, which is good. Must have got a good sleep. There we go. I think these are off there. When I went to Mataland, these are off a table where you can get them in all different colours and that. I think they're only about £3. And I don't know if you can remember, those of you who've been here for a while, but we went through a session of looking for t-shirts for Annie that would cover over the 3/4 arms, because usually I end up putting her in cardigans, which I hate because it makes me feel boiling hot. Looking at them when they're all dressed up and I'm hot. My hair looks very uniform today, doesn't it? So I can't remember how well this one fitted over the arm. I think I bought 3 different ones, and I was like, and I remember saying, if I find which one I like, then I'm going to buy more and more colours. I can't remember if I did or not. But when I was getting these out, I did see we had a green one, this pale green. We had yellow, and I don't know what colour. But yeah, I did buy this t-shirt off of Amazon. I find that the t-shirts where they can put the motifs on, yeah, see, that covers her arms up nicely. Where they can put the motifs on are bigger. Okay, you've got a couple that say things, haven't you? She's got one that says Happy Mother's Day, one that says Jesus loves me, and one that says, oh, that she's had for a very long time, for years. It's a pink one. What does that one say? Something like, if Mummy says no, I'll ask Auntie. Or something, I don't know, something like that. I bought it in Skegness with Sheena. Was it Skeggy? I'm sure I did buy it. I'm sure it was Skegness we bought it in. Because me and Sheena went to Skegness. Yes, it was, a few times, because we went to a place called Nicola's Nursery World, which was in Skegness. Me and Sheena went a few times. Really back in the early days, when Sheena's mobility was better, because it was up the stairs. So at the bottom of the steps, it had all of like cheap stuff that you get in Home Bargains and places like that downstairs. And then upstairs, she had all of the nursery, all of the prams, the cots, everything. And if I can, and if I remember, I will try and link one in the description of this video, just so you get to see one of those in Nicola's. Me and Sheena, you know, it was so serious for Sheena at one point. She had to take her shoes off and have a really good look around at the prams while she's trying to decide what to buy. So funny. So what else we got to do? Just put on that. So yeah, I think we got that one at Skegness, and that's why we went a few times. And she had it upstairs so that nobody could pinch it, because it's quite steep stairs. And then Sheena's mobility got worse, and so she couldn't make it up the stairs, unfortunately. But I did like Skeggy. I did. It was proper old seaside town that I grew up with. Now then, these have got this label inside. Look at that huge label inside there. So I can't be bothered now to get her socks out. But I don't like dark, even on the bottom of their feet. Because actually I put some sandals on Timothy with like just normal writing on the bottom. And he got a little bit of transfer on his foot, bottom of his foot. Now that doesn't matter, it's on the bottom of his foot. But I, you know, I just thought, I didn't think it would really come off. With it being, I love these little sandals. So blooming cute, little butterflies. Look at that. Lovely little sandals. They are, in case I didn't tell you yesterday, 6 to 12 months from M&S. But I bought them on Vinted. And they're brand new. Whoa. So they've not had another child's foot in it or 10 children's foot because, you know, so many people. The only thing I find with Vinted, I just really try and go for stuff that's new because I find stuff that you maybe think is a really good deal, but 10 other children may have worn that before that one person puts on there, not worn. And they're not lying because it might have not been worn by their kid. So I got, I got a little bit sus to the Oda Vinted game now. But I should have these socks, but don't matter. She'll take these off in the car. You'll take them off. It's just a walk out with, isn't it? Nice cup of coffee as well. It is Kenko Smooth. That's the original. This one. I buy this sometimes at home. Kenko Smooth. And coffee is so expensive now in some shops you go in. Coffee has got a security tag on it because it's so expensive. I have the coffee machine that Kerry and Jake bought me a few years ago. It's still going. Well, since we've been at the Nook, at Roundage, I had a Tassimo at the Nook. And then that went on for years. And then when we went to Staddles, they bought that one for me. So it's very nice, and Kerry tops up. I probably get 2 deliveries a year of coffee, and it just lasts that long because I have a coffee now that you can get Costa with it, which is really no Starbucks I think. And I usually have coffee out there in the morning if I've got energy. I know it sounds really pathetic having energy just to do the coffee, but it's so much easier just to press the button on my other water dispenser. Press the button, let the water come out into your cup, measured. Because the other one I have to undo the top, and it's so hard now for me, and put the pod in and then tighten it back up, and it's really hard for me now. And I think that's what puts me off. Not because it's not nice tasting coffee or it's not really easy. I mean, it's hard for me to lift the kettle as well, full kettle now. And we have the kettle now just for, we've kept the kettle and that is just for my hot water bowl. But I just, the ease of using the dispenser, put tea bag in, use the dispenser, or a spoon of coffee, tea bag, press a dispenser. I'm not lifting up a heavy kettle of water. So it's all the little things, isn't it, that you start to think about. I've even bought a shower cap now, a pack of shower caps that have got shampoo in them already. And you moisturise it into your hair. You put the cap on. I've not used it yet. And you moisturise it into your hair. Well, you rub it into your hair with the cap on. It's what they can give to people who are like bedridden and all that. Or people like me who sometimes don't even have enough energy to... Yes, I have energy to have a shower, but not the energy to dry my hair. And my hair has to be dried because of my psoriasis. So that is a bit of a bum. And the only alternative to that is to shave my head, and I'm not sure. I didn't mind my head shaved. I'm not worried about it. But I just think I look better with a bit more hair. But the downside is doing that to it. So I'm going to try these shampoo caps out anyway. See how they work. Does anybody else use them? I bought a pack off of Amazon. And those are really for the days like, so today I'll be driving home. Yesterday I drove up and had the party. Tomorrow will be a complete bed day. Tuesday will be a complete... Actually, tomorrow might not be. I don't know. Tomorrow might not be a bed day. It might be Tuesday and a Wednesday morning. I never know how my body's when it's going to say, that's it, we're done. Bed, we're done. So it could be tomorrow. But tomorrow I could feel like I've got a bit of energy, as I sometimes do after the doll shows. And then a few days later comes the almighty crash. And then I'm just like, the rest was like, but why? You haven't done anything. And I'm like, no, but a few days before that, let's remember what I did do. And I need to be okay for like having Jack on Wednesday night and out on Thursday. And then we have Jack again on Friday. So yeah, we need to do all the little things that we can to help ourselves. Anyway, Annie looks great. Annie's sorted. Are you ready to go? Yeah, are you ready to go? Yeah, we got Woody, don't worry. Where's Woody? But I'm going to put him in the bag. Okay? I'm going to put him in the bag for walking down the steps because we don't want to lose Woody and Woody's backpack, do we? Which could come off easily. Yeah? Is that okay? Yeah, here you go, Mummy's safe bag. Look at Woody. What's that? Shall we see what Woody's got in his little rucksack? Hey, oh gosh, Mummy don't know how to open it now. What's he got in his rucksack? Oh, he's got his tablet in his rucksack. There we go. It's called a lily pad off of the new movie that's coming out, apparently. Apparently that's what it's called, right. Sunglasses. Oh, these glasses. You can't wear them. That's silly, isn't it? Sunglasses for you. Hat for you. You just want the purple side today? There you go. Key. So we'll get some help. Get outside, get into the car. Bag. Yeah, Woody's got to go in the bag, darling. Okay. Woody's got a dirty face. Woody should have had a wash. Woody, you need to have a wash. Yes, Woody, pleasure to meet you too. He's talking. He is talking to Mummy. Operation Pool Toy. Stop talking while you're in here because people think we've got something in the bag. Right, we're all done. Say, all done, all done. Yesterday I had to do it in 2 trips. So today I want to get it all down in one rather than coming back up again. I really should take a pushchair. But I was picking up that thing, so I didn't want to bring a pushchair as well. Honestly, I wasn't sure how big the thing I was picking up was, so there we go, right. There we go, we're going to go and get in the car now, get ready for the drive home. Hello everybody. Annie and I are home, as you can see. Thank you very much for joining us on this weekend away. I hope you enjoyed it, because I certainly did. Annie did. We had some nice bonding time, didn't we, my girl? You don't need to wear your sunglasses indoors because it's not sunny today. It is misty spring rain and windy, but we are on a hill, so we feel the wind up here more than anybody else around here. So anyway, sorry for giving you the weather update. But yeah, thank you very much for watching us, and we will see you in the next video. Bye. Can you say bye? Can you wave bye-bye? Say bye. I'm waiting for some food. Look, I got my bib on. You can take your hat off and you can take your glasses off. Mwah. No? Okay. Bye.